Are we live? What's up, everybody?
Yeah,
Hey.
I just saw it. What's up, everyone?
The train wreck is real.
There,
Oh,
there he is.
The train wreck
There he
is
is.
beyond real.
Yeah. Wow. Welcome. Welcome to the show.
Well, yeah. So do you want to hear about my train wreck of the last hour?
Yes, that's a good story because I was like, what are we going to talk about?
Well, so at about 5 minutes to 6, I was just going to grill a quick burger, and we had a severe thunderstorm roll through, so that canceled that plan.
Uh-oh.
Stand by just a second, everyone.
Well, what'd you let the storm come in and ruin the day?
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, let me try that again. So, okay, make a quick run to Culver's. Or actually,
Make a
it was
quick run.
Arby's, and ended up becoming Culver's because Arby's is closed. Arby's isn't just closed as in they're not open. Arby's has no signage. They are closed.
Oh, wow.
So across the street to Culver's I go, not a big deal. And as I'm trying to leave, there's a car accident in the entranceway. So no one can get in or out of the Culver's parking lot. And it was just a light fender bender. No one was hurt. Everyone's out looking at it, but I'm going to use the name Karen because I don't have any other way to describe her. Absolutely refused to move her car. And it was just the front fender that got hit. I mean, it was still driving. It didn't even hit the wheel. I mean, yeah, no airbags, nothing. But she refused to move until a police officer showed up and basically told her to move. But then she wanted to start taking pictures after they arrived. It was quite not entertaining for those of us, everyone who's waiting. So, yeah. So what should have been, a quick, 20 minutes there and back turned out to be a 45-minute adventure.
Well, that sounds like a great time.
Oh, it was a blast. It was a blast.
I don't know.
What happened what caused the accident?
2 people being stupid. I mean, I don't know how you can turn into a parking lot and drive into another vehicle, but apparently they did. So I don't know. I was actually on the other side of the building waiting for my food.
Okay. I watched a lady drive into a rock on Monday.
So, that better be on video.
No, I wish it was because my wife had her surgery on Monday. I think it was actually Tuesday, but it could have been Monday. Monday through Wednesday is a blur for me. So
sure.
But anyways, so I'm walking. I went out to the car and I was kind of walking back into the hospital, and I hear a crunch, tire spin, and rip because I couldn't see it. I didn't actually see it because there was one of the van buses, the hospital van buses, in the way, blocking the view. And then I went around the corner and I just seen her just yank out of it, and then she just drove off like nothing happened. But I mean, there's a left turn lane, or there's a out in, and then there's an island, and they had a big rock, and she ran right into it. I was like, wow. And I was a little upset that I didn't get it on video, but that was my interesting week. Did Gary send Gary in the chat, I think, but did we get a tip of the week?
I have no idea if we have anything at all.
I have a blinker fluid. But
why don't you run the blinker fluid? I'm going to duck out of here real quick while you do that. How's that sound? Do you run that?
Work. Yeah, and then we'll just do hashtag the number sign and the number that it is, because I think it's 7, and I don't know how to do the polls.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that either. The train wreck is running full force.
Mm-hmm. There's no rails after this one.
No. Jason's going to wonder what the heck he did.
We're destroying the rails. He's going to be like, I'm never going on vacation again. Serves you right, Jason. All right, let me see if I can figure out how to run this blinker fluid, and we'll do that.
I think you have to bring up another browser tab.
Yeah, I have it set up to share already.
There you go.
I was
The
thinking
hashtag symbol.
advanced. Now I just got to share the right one. There we go. I think that's it. There we go. Is that it? All right. Well, I'll let you pop out, and we'll just sit back and enjoy.
Get me a Culver's too while you're out.
Yeah. Don't play with the mouse, Dan.
Number one.
Number uno. So this utility truck up here is in the right turn lane only, but I guess you can go straight through those. Yeah.
Oh god. Number two.
So this speed limit on this road here is 50 miles an hour, but these are 40-mile-an-hour curves. And I am pulling a trailer, so I'm taking it easy, but you know, two solid lines.
Yeah.
Not to mention the curves and the hills on that road. Very dangerous to drive. Coming home, and Amazon decides to pull out in front of me, and he wouldn't deliver me nothing, so he's going on video.
Number four.
Our wonderful whoever came up with the idea of the crisscross intersections, they need to be swallowed.
Oh shit! You see that? Wow, that was crazy.
I like those better than the roundabouts myself.
Damn.
It depends. Some of them aren't too bad. That intersection there is really bad because they have lights that really jack things up.
Number five.
So you can see there's an accident up there. A car went off into the tree. I don't know what that car is doing, but he made a blinker fluid.
I didn't even see the car in the tree on that one, on that last one.
Yeah, it shows up better on full screen.
Well, I see we know how to make a turn and stay in our lane.
Yes. What, you're supposed to stay in a lane? Oh.
All of them. Jeez.
And number 7. We're just minding our own business, and Oh, didn't expect that, did you? Oh wait,
Oh
it's
my
Utah.
Yeah, I
Always
actually
expect
kind of
that.
Mm-mm-mm.
So yeah, we'll just have everybody vote. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7, and then I will do my best to keep up on the chat. And then in a few minutes, we'll just stop it. Hello, Paul. Welcome, Paul C. What's happening? And then we got Cam Duffy. Gary's in the chat. He's too good to come visit us anymore, but at least he's popping by on the chat now.
I think he's on his lunch break.
Yeah, he's on his lunch break. He got a new. He's able to watch it during or remove his lunch break. So we're happy for Gary. All right,
What was your favorite one out of that group, Dan?
Oh, I can't remember the number now off the top of my head. It was by the lake, I think. The windy road.
Number 2. When you were pulling the camper?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one
I
I
think
was.
that was number 2.
That's one I was going to vote for as well. So put down 2 then for number 2. 'Cause I don't even have my other chat window open yet.
2 down for number 2. I might have to put on my eyeballs so I can see. They're broken.
What about you, TJ? Which one did you like out of that group?
Gary, we got number 4.
I thought number 2 was pretty crazy. Wait, what was the one when that white car passed? Was that number 1? Was that number 1? Number 1 with the white car, or was that number 2?
I think that was number 2.
Okay, yeah.
Not number 1 was the
utility truck.
Utility truck.
Oh, okay, that's right. That's right.
And I got Gary for number 4. And I think that's all the votes I got for now. So anybody do anything fun today for Father's Day?
Nope.
No, I had to work, so.
Oh, this stupid work. Stupid adult.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I hate it.
But happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there watching.
What about you,
Definitely.
Brian? Did you think Father's Day? Happy Father's Day, by the way.
I did that yesterday. Yesterday was nice weather, so it was a good time to grill for him. Today it was supposed to be, and it did. It got up into about 90 and humid. So we decided we're going to do Father's Day a day early and hide in the house in the air conditioning instead.
Oh, there you go. So did y'all grill yesterday and it started raining, or was that today and it started raining?
Well, I grill just about every day that I cook, but I wasn't going to stand over the grill and do steaks. If it was going to be 90, because you kind of got to watch steaks. Burgers, you can kind of put on and forget. At least I've gotten to the point that I can put them on and forget them, and go hide in the air conditioning, and then go back out, flip them, and come back in. But yeah.
Big congratulations to Gary G Money. He got promoted today.
Nice, congratulations.
Well, unfortunately, I know we weren't going to talk about it, but I'm just going to mention that the House version of the defense authorization, which contained the Countering CCCP Drones Act embedded into it, unfortunately did pass the House this week. So everyone call your senator, tell them what a horrible piece of legislation this is, and hopefully it won't be in the Senate version. That's all we can ask.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I think first responders and a few other groups are starting to learn of this and get on the this is bad legislation just a little too late. I mean, if they're all everyone that I see that's against it now was actually actively against it the past 3 or 4 months, it never would have gotten this far. So a little disappointed to see that, but at least is better than nothing at this point.
Yep, that's for sure. Because we need our drones. Like I say, put the colors on in the United States, made in America. It's what they do with everything else.
Well, that's just it. I mean, everything, even even some of this one first responder group that I read about said that, hey, the alternatives that we have are still, the parts are still made in China. It's just that the VCs that they're funding them are here in the United States. So there really isn't any American version of a drone. But we've had our manufacturing in that sort of technology for out of the country for decades at this point. It's just protectionism. That's all it is. But we'll see. We'll see where it goes.
See where we land. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
I did see, and I think I shared it with you, Dan. I'm sorry, TJ, you didn't get it. I was at Costco yesterday, and they had the Mini 3 for what was it, $299, Dan, that I sent that price?
Yeah, I think it was $299. I was like, wow.
Yeah, I mean, it great price. It's just a regular NC controller that you'd have to connect your phone to. But for anyone out there that wants to get a drone, the base bare bones model for $299, that's
you need your heart rate monitor. $399. You can't beat that. Or
right.
$299.
Right. Yes, your heart rate monitor, your Chinese heart rate monitor.
Let's see.
So,
anybody still in here?
I don't know if anyone's in here or not. I know Paul's here. I saw Stormy Sky in here.
Gary and Tam Duffy.
I think it's Tam. Yeah, I did. Yeah, no one wants to see me. Don't blame them. But this is what I've been playing with lately. Let's see if I can move it back and focus. There we go.
What is it?
That is a stereoscopic camera, and will take spatial or 3D audio and video.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So your audio's in 3D too?
Well,
you can see your audio. Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah, it is.
That's pretty dope.
No, it's really it's looking through it. I mean, the camera itself is actually a lot smaller. I mean,
is that the one with the goggles?
Yeah, this is the viewfinder on it. It's a lot like looking through a. Oh, I just lost it. I think you put the little discs in as a kid, and you pulled down the little lever, and it rotated and had the 3D.
Yeah, the little thing where it does where you do
yeah.
Thing. Yeah.
Viewfinder.
Yep.
Yeah,
not a viewfinder. Wow, I was just talking about this with someone else all afternoon, and now suddenly words are escaping me. But anyhow, yeah, it's neat.
You got that right.
Faces made for radio. Then why isn't yours up here, Carrie?
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
he's slacking.
Yeah.
He says, "I gotta work. I gotta make money."
Oh. Okay. I know it's not an Etch-a-Sketch, but God, that's the only word that's coming to mind.
Have you ever took an Etch-a-Sketch and you do each line, you scrape all this? It takes forever, but you just literally scrape all this stuff off. You go do a swirly, and then you can literally see inside of it.
No.
I think I've done that once. I was like, whoa, is that what it really looks like inside there? That's amazing. And then I just turned it upside down, and then just shook it, and everything was gray again. What's up, Robert?
It is a viewfinder.
It is a viewfinder.
So you were correct.
Oh, yay. For some reason, that wasn't working. It was not coming to my brain.
Well, it sounded right when you said it the first time. Then you're like, no, it's not that. I'm like, then I started second guessing myself. So.
Yeah, I guess I'm thinking viewfinder is what you look through in a camera to see on the other end. But yeah, it is a viewfinder. So, yay.
He makes
or Viewmaster.
Money.
That's another one. There you
go. Hello, Robert. Robert Mac Media. Welcome into the train wreck. The rails are gone, and
yeah.
Oh, I wish, I don't know. Did you hear about it happened in Montana this week? Some a pickup truck was like driving across the railroad bridge or something. I don't know if you've seen that.
No.
I don't know if I could find it.
Well,
I think but it was all over Facebook.
Yeah, well, you're digging for that. The reason the whole 3D video got into me is that I did acquire a VR headset. So that's where my interest in 3D photography and stuff used to be. So now the question is, when is DJI going to release a stereoscopic drone so I can take 3D video? Or does that mean that it can see like both sides of my heart beating at the same time, a double heartbeat?
Yeah.
And I think I think I just broke Dan.
Am I broken? Well, I was broken a long time ago.
Exploring the Drew, how you doing? Yeah, so for everyone who's just showing up, Jason is on vacation and is down in Wisconsin Dells. Left the ship to us. I mean, I kind of volunteered to do this, and I did not prepare it at all like I should have. The 3 or 4 things I wanted to do just kind of everything just kept on falling through. So we're just winging it and shooting the ball, and yeah. That's about it. Yeah. But that's fine. Yeah. I got two other good co-hosts tonight. So what have you been up to, TJ?
We just
not too much. Just basically working and hanging out, trying to find other jobs and whatnot. Sure. It's kind of tough right now.
Yeah. Hey, I know it's been flooding down in southern Florida. Is any of that been by you?
No, we have been getting a lot of rain though. Yeah, not like major flooding though. We have there's this huge pond in the back that's kind of been the water level's been really low, but I guess with all that kind of like brought the water level up, which is good. Sure. Like parts of like when I'm out like driving around, there'll be parts of the road like with standing water and all that stuff, but that's all evaporated now. So I got a buddy of mine who lives, I think I've mentioned him before. His name's Matt. He lives in Fort Lauderdale. I go flying with him sometimes, and sometimes it gets really bad down there, but there's debris everywhere, but it really hasn't gotten like nothing major down there though. I called him like the other day and we were talking and asked him how things were down on that end. So he said he was fine. He didn't have to get any like sandbags or anything like that. No major tropical storms or anything like that. So that's good.
Oh, hey, we got a tip of the week from Gary. So Let me try and
there's-
copy and paste this. If
All right.
I'm trying to click on it. Every time I hover over it, it just says show. I don't want it to show it. I want to copy the clip. I want to copy the URL. No, I don't want to show the URL. Hide.
I also found those pictures too. So,
Hey, why don't you show those pictures? I'll try and figure out how to
all right.
copy and paste this because it's not working for me at all. At least not on that screen.
So there we go. These were just some
Wait, what? Is this
posted on
is
Facebook.
that like is that thing like airborne right now?
That's hanging on train tracks, a bridge.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, crazy.
Not sure what they, I think it ran out of gas.
No, I think it broke through.
How the hell did you get that off of there?
Yeah, they
that-
had. I think
that
there's a
definitely
picture.
broke
I
through.
seen a picture where they was towing it, but I don't know if it's on this post or not. But yeah,
Oh,
that's
crazy.
that's
Where-
what they do
where-
in Montana for fun. This is what they do in Montana for fun.
Apparently,
uh,
if you want to call that fun.
What was that?
Uh,
That's crazy.
open link in new tab. Do that. Then we'll copy the link and open it into another new tab. Hey, look. This is starting to work. Yay.
Got it. You got it.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I really.
I'm slowly starting to learn how to maneuver myself around this thing. Slowly.
Yeah.
A turtle learns it quicker, but hey,
Yeah, well, you know.
I'm not quite up to turtle power yet.
Well, I mean, they're not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with turtle power.
Yes. With vanilla ice.
Present. Share. No. Share screen. Yeah, share screen. There we go. And tip of the week. I'll hit share.
Good morning. Today's outdoors tip of the week, it pertains to those pesky ants around your campsite in your backyard, fire ants, red ants. And you have a mound like I have right here, just pour some ground cinnamon on it, and your problem's gone. Don't worry about it. Your outdoors tip of the week.
That's a good tip.
That is, and that's probably a lot cheaper than all the.
So wait,
chemicals.
what are we talking about? Ants?
Yeah, you have an ant mound. You just dump ground cinnamon on it.
Oh,
I'd never heard of that before. I mean, I watched the video when he posted it, but
Yeah,
I'd never heard of it before.
I
Usually I boil water and dump on them.
was.
I've got an ant mound by my back of my house that every spring they just come out and they decide that they have to try and come through, and it's one electrical outlet they come through. I don't know why, but it happens every year, and I spray them and then they disappear. But I wanted to try the ground cinnamon thing. I wonder if I can
we
get
have
rid
a
of them permanently for that.
ant mounds like on the little walk path outside when you go out from my front door. There's, if you like ant mounds, you should try that and see what happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was scrolling through Facebook one day and I saw this little comic strip. There are these two aardvarks laying in bed, and the one says to the other, like, "Man, I got really bad heartburn from eating all those fire ants." And the other one looks at the other and says, "Well, maybe you should have taken an ant acid."
Wow. Wow.
That's pretty funny.
Wow. Yes, we need the kazoo for that one. That reminds me.
That was good.
I think I got myself a new musical instrument here to add it to this to the train wreck.
Oh,
You got a musical instrument.
so have you done any flying lately, TJ?
Yeah, I was actually I flew a little bit when I came home from work. I took her out and I went to that little I got the cowbell. We need more cowbell.
Yes, we do.
We need more cowbell.
You know,
You
more
ever seen that,
sophisticated shows would actually use a soundboard. No, we just bring them in from outside.
You ever seen that that Saturday Night Live skit with Will Ferrell and Chris Kattan, and
Oh yeah,
he's sitting there banging on the cowbell.
yep.
We need more cowbell.
We need
I
more
got a
cowbell.
feeling.
More cowbell.
Yeah. So, I think that's it. There's only 5 people watching, 6 people watching, and I don't think it's going to get any bigger. I think Father's Day is
Kind of
occupying a lot of people today.
and everybody
Yeah.
popped on. There was I seen 500 people pop on. It was like, bum, 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 bum. And it's like, oh, train wreck. Bye.
There you go. So, you guys just want to cut this one short? I really don't have anything to. The 3 things that I wanted to talk about all kind of fell through, and I am not prepared at all. I got too many irons in the fire in the past 2 days. So.
Well, we do have a winner of the blinker fluid.
Hey, who's our winner?
So it is drum roll numero dos. And for all of you all that's watching, I was able to go flying this last weekend, not this weekend, but we was up in the beautiful Uintas. If you've seen my short, if you was one of the 12 people that watched it, I think it's at 12 views now. It probably went.
We'll have to find it.
But I have some better videos coming up, and it's going to be a 3-part series. It's a little bit different style videoing for me.
Awesome.
So kind of looking forward to seeing how it goes. But I might break your speakers because in number 3, I sing. It's scary. So if you want to hear me sing, you got to watch number 3.
Mute.
Yeah, save your speakers, save your eardrums.
When are you gonna post the video?
Probably I'm gonna hopefully get number 1 out Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Playing.
Okay.
And then I don't know how I'll do it weekly, or I actually have a few videos that I need to get posted too. I just posted one, and then I got a couple more that are ready to go. So we'll see how it goes.
I didn't even realize. You know what? I accidentally hit my mouse, and I was sharing my screen when I was looking for the viewfinder. I didn't even know that. Yeah, all right.
I don't see it. I mean, it's not showing up anyways.
It was right around the 12-minute mark. 12:55 it shows up in here.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. Like I said, the train wreck is definitely real tonight, let me tell you.
Yeah.
All right, Gary. Have fun at work, brother.
You've been out.
Yeah, have a good one there, Gary. All right.
You've been out.
Who said number 2 is our winner?
Yeah, number 2 is the winner.
All right. Well, with that, everyone, Dan, you want to hit the going away music here? And
Wait, right quick.
Oh,
Did you
what's
do
up,
any,
TJ?
Did you do any flying?
This week, you know what? I saw a beautiful thunderhead. I would have been able to take a video of, but I was rushing to get home to do this. So, oh well, it is what it is. No, I haven't had a chance to get out the past week at all. So, hopefully soon. Hopefully soon.
Stupid adulting.
Yeah. Last Saturday I did for about 10 minutes, but it was a quick grab shot that didn't quite work out. So, Oh well.
But well, thanks for all the what we got. How many people we got watching? 3.
Yeah, we got 3 now. We keep saying we're going to go away, and
Yeah.
and 2 of them left.
True.
So you know.
Yeah. I mean, bravo. Kudos to you for sticking around for this long.
Yeah, and I think one of the 3 is me because I have it open on another window.
I have it open on another window too. So
All right, so well, there's 2 of our 3 viewers.
good stuff.
All right.
So, all right, baby. Everybody, have a great one.
Have a great one.
One of these days, I'll learn how to play this. See ya.